What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the DS Asylum. I'm your warden, Demetrius Shine, and today I'm going to be talking about the main problem with summoning. Now, I know when you hear this, you're instantly going to think, oh, he's going to talk about the pull rates. I'm only going to mention one thing about the pull rates, and that's, can we agree that extreme units should have higher pull rates than sparkings, not significantly lower, at the very least featured extremes? Because what you're going to see on your screen is this the pull rate for the new Bardock, 1%, and then the new Shigesh, 0.4%. That is not only lower than a hero, which is fine, but also significantly lower than a sparking, borderlining LF unit pull rates. The pull rate of an extreme unit is closer to the pull rate of a legendary finish unit than it is to anything else. At the very least, featured extremes should have boosted rates than the others. Now, in general, extreme units should have higher pull rates than 0.4. But again, at the very least, featured extremes should have the same fucking pull rates as the featured sparkings. And truth be told, the new units should have slightly higher pull rates than the other featured units. Like, I'm not saying like 5-10% or anything, but like Bardock should have like maybe a 2.5% pull rate, as opposed to the 1% that the rest of the featured units have. Obviously, with the LF units, you know, as much as I hate the 0.25%, they gotta make their money. I would prefer maybe 0.5%. Just like 0.5%, not 0.25%. But again, they got to make their money. I'm not that hurt about it. It's completely fine. But yeah, extreme units should have much higher pull rates. Like you can see here that I decided to mess around, go through some ideas in my head of what the pull rate should be. Heroes are gonna have the most, but make those 50%. They used to be. They're currently 73%. Extreme units about 35%, and then sparkings, all sparkings, 15%. That's lowering the hero rate by 13%, raising the extreme unit by 15%, and raising the sparking by like what, 6? Not 6. Fucking like 8. Yeah, 8%. Apparently I can't math. But yeah, 8%. It's not that drastic. But that's all I'm going to say about the pull rates. Just going to chuck this in here because I forgot to mention it while I was actually recording the first time. Another big problem I have with some banners, so as you're going to see on the screen, I'm going to use the Legends Regen banner as an example. On these banners, there should only be those units. There should not be any hero, extreme, or sparking units that do not have a regen tag. Not just only sparkings. Nothing in the game that does not have a regeneration tag should be on these types of banners. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that one. Let's get back to Past Me. I forgot to even mention this. I think the biggest problem that at least I have with banners isn't even the fact that they're padded beyond belief, because as you just saw, 33 sparkings in one banner. It's the fact that more often than not, especially on UST banners, most of those units are shit. Like, it's not like you're in a situation where if you don't pull the new unit, it's fine. Like, there are exceptions, like the 21 banner was wonderful. But more often than not, banners like to pad, like to be padded with absolute garbage units that you can find on Master Pack 1 and 2. First of all, anything that's on Master Pack 1, 2, or 3 should never see any other banner. Once they get put in a master pack, you should not be able to pull them anywhere else, because that's a free banner. Hi, future me again. There is one exception to this, and that's for the tag-specific banners like Legends Regen, Legends Saiyans, Legends Females, whatever. Those banners can have, the Kamikalos, Legends Androids can have the purple 17s and whatnot. That's fine, but in terms of USTs, step-ups, and whatnot, they should not be anywhere. Anyway, once again, back to Past Me, who forgot to mention the Legends banners. Why on earth would I be spending my money in an attempt to get units that I can get for free? That's already bad enough. But they pad these banners with units like, Green 16 and, Yellow Kid Gohan. And, these horrible units Hasn't Hit only ever been in like 2-3 banners since his release? Why isn't Hit on more banners? Why is it that most banners want to be padded out with garbage? If they had more good units in banners, I don't think you'd see as many people complaining, because even if they don't pull the newest unit, at least if they pull a sparking at all, they can walk away with some sort of value. In today's banners, you just don't. You don't walk away with any sort of value unless you pull the new units, or like usually there's like 1 or 2 really good featured ones. But the general pool especially is garbage. The general pool is disgusting for a lot of banners. Now recently, Super Saiyan 4 banners was okay. 21 was really good actually. This new banner, you know, this new banner's another problem. They want to chuck 7 fucking units at you. But it's got a decent general pool, but it's just too big, truth be told. There's already 7 new units, and then you want to throw another like 25 units at us, and it's just like, fuck off. Like, just fuck off a little bit, alright? Like, go to hell with you. So yeah, honestly, I think that's my biggest problem with summoning. It's just the fact that if you don't pull the newest unit, you walk away feeling completely shafted, because no matter what you pull, if it's not new, it's almost always shit. And yes, I know, like, you can pull hype stuff. There are always some good units on a banner. Okay, last interjection from future me, I promise. But another thing that I think would benefit from having more good units on a banner, if there were more good units and less shit units on a banner, it would actually entice people to spend their money more, because even if they don't get the new units, because there's so many good units on the banner, people will be more willing to spend their money because they don't get shafted. So they'd actually end up making a lot more money if they stopped handing us so much shit. But that's the last time future me is coming in back to past me for the last time. But there are more shit units than there are good ones. And again, most of those units are on Master Packs and have no business being on anything else. I should not be able to pull Purple 17 off of the newest UST, but the new UST, the one with Sin Shenron and Baby, that banner, my guaranteed sparking ticket gave me Purple 17. And the last banner, the Gogeta and Janemba, that banner gave me Blue Kamikolo. Those 2 units should not be on any banners, considering that they are in Master Pack 1 for 17, 2 and 3 for Kamikolo, and Rush Limited for both of them. All of these free banners. They should not be anywhere else. But I think that's pretty much it. This is actually a little bit shorter than I thought it was going to be. If you agree with anything I said in this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. This is just how I feel. This is just my personal opinion. Like, this is just me getting this off my chest, I guess. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think. I will see all of you inmates back here at the asylum for the next video. Peace.